So this morning we're going to a circle tour around the island, and actually we've had Burger King twice for breakfast because it's something quick. We have to have something quick for breakfast. So this time we're going to see what the hotel has downstairs. So this is outside the aquarium that I showed you the other day in our hotel, and you can come up here and I'll try to show you the stuff they have when we get closer. They even have coffee cups you can buy and coffee. So Kevin got a blueberry cream cheese scone, and I got a chocolate croissant. Ashley got a hot chocolate. We got a bottle of water, and Ashley got a regular croissant. Okay, I think we're getting ready to get on this big bus for the Circle Island tour. It is a great big bus. So this is the bus. These have different seats, the color. And then this is the brochure that they give you. And, oh, it tells you your distance, tour hours. Hold on. This says window view. Look at that and see. It says window view, so maybe it's...
Oh, that means we're not going to, like the other challenge had, we're probably not going to stop by.
Oh, I thought that meant it told you what's on the bus to sit on. Well, open it up.
We're just saying that they're going to drop by those places.
Oh, okay. It opens, open? Yes, it opens up. There we go.
No, that's the town. The walking map.
Oh, well, we'll want to look at that beforehand. Yeah. And then those are the places. These are the places that we're going to see.
This is where, of course, our famous Uncle Duke practiced, as well as after some of the swim events, broke the records, swim records, as well as represented Hawaii, as well as the United States in the Olympics, and won a gold medal back in 1912, 1920s, and so forth. Over to your right-hand side, you'll see some of our resorts, Michelle's Restaurant. There's actually a members-only canoe club here. This is actually, there's a restaurant there called Howell Restaurant, and I was fortunate enough to exercise my civil duty and actually sat in a trial, in a case between the plaintiff who was bitten by a feral cat that was dining at the Howell Restaurant at the Outrigger Canoe Club. So I guess it was the defendant, the Outrigger Canoe Club. And this happened about a month and a half ago. And I was able to sit in for about a week to hear all the evidence and against the defendant. And yeah, you'll see there's a lot of feral animals. I mean, chickens, or we call Hawaiian dinosaurs. And there's some on the road right now, in fact.
Yeah, there are right there.
But yeah, so the case actually ended up settling. Almost 90% of all cases like that actually end up settling. So I was hoping to deliberate about the case, but actually I wasn't able to get some more information after that once it's settled. But as we leave here, excuse me, we just passed what we call the Happy Park, and this is part of the famous iconic landmark here to your left-hand side, known as Diamond Head. During the 19th century, sailors arrived there and assumed that they would make rich by excavating some of the diamonds. However, it was just mere calcite that was forming.
Yeah.
But the name stuck out and stayed the same, and But the Hawaiian word for that is called le'ahi, which is the brow of the tuna fish ahi. So if you look at the windows outside of a hotel, it looks like the fin of the tuna fish ahi. As we continue on here, growing up in the islands, we didn't have that much electronics, so we spent times just watching televisions. Back here in the early 90s, back then they actually had a reality show called Real World Hawaii. It was actually featured right out here. The apartments right there to the right hand side here. Also coming up to your right, we'll be passing a lighthouse. It was constructed back in the late 1890s. And today is actually the Commandant's residence here, Coast Guard. There is a beach on the base of the to the right hand side there, beach access. In order to get there, there is a trail that you need to go through. So right over to the right hand side is one of the more popular beaches for a lot of our surfers as well as windsurfers. They have actually updraft along this area. Also coming up to your right, if you get a glance of an area here which is known as Black Rock, which is just outside of Kahala, or right in the edges of Kahala. There's a residence here that is known as the Shangri-La, and it's the building with the white pillars kind of thing. That's what used to be property of one of the wealthiest female in the islands. Her name was Doris Tobacco Iris. Back in the early 20s when she arrived here, became basically a celebrity, a debutante. But she built that museum, the Shangri-La, back in the 1930s, and artifacts all over places that she visited in the Mediterranean, Asia, as well as near Morocco and all that stuff. So there's a lot of artifacts, museums, which is again known as Shangri-La there to the right hand side. You lose that map. I do have extras, by the way, just in case, but that's going to help you kind of give you an idea of where things are once we get towards Haleiwa town. Also, the map also points out our points of interest where we'll be doing. The tour actually mentioned it's part of Haleiwa Bay crater. Yeah, prior to COVID, the Haleiwa Bay was open to all public as well as commercial vehicles. Once COVID hit, of course, everything shut down. But we are back up and running. However, the crater itself, Haleiwa Bay, it's still closed to commercial vehicles, but it's open to the public. So we're not going to be able to get in there, but we'll be passing by it along the way, and I'll also play a video for you as well. So our first stop will be the Halona Bloho. That's going to be our first stop. This is actually known as Kahala. There's properties are in the $1 million ranges easily. There is an area that you'll notice in order to get to the beaches, you need to make sure you don't trespass in any of the properties. And so there is a sign there it'll tell you to get to, and it's actually a blue sign.
show you. Kevin already took a bite, but
You should have gotten one of these. Just go.
this is a poi malasada.
It tastes just like a regular donut.
And you like it?
Yeah, but the color of it did scare my mouth, but I was brave and ate it anyway.
But you like it. I'm glad you like it. And Kevin got one too.
Somebody swimming out there. Where they're doing? Nope, they're swimming. They came back.
They said the blowhole's on down
It's on there. Last year it was really coming up, wasn't it? This year.
Approaching Byodo-In Temple, located at the foot of the lush Ko'olau Mountains on the eastern side of Oahu, in the valley of the temple's Memorial Park. It was established in 1968 to commemorate the 100-year anniversary of the first Japanese immigrants to Hawaii. The Byodo-In Temple on Oahu is a smaller scale replica of the over 950-year-old Byodo-In Temple in Uji, Japan, a United Nations World Heritage Site.
really good.
Cute. And there's a million of them.
Well, they know where to come from. So you can buy fish food in the gift shop.
Oh my goodness.
And they live, one guy said that the sheriff said they lived to be pretty old.
Okay, this is the gift shop and it's really, really small. And it looks like you just kind of go around in a loop here. Oh, that's what Ashley just showed me one of these. That's what she's getting. She's going to get it for her desk at work. And these are incense. Hi.
Traffic on the right, that's in the back. You on the left.
They have Cokes if you want a Coke, Kevin.
You know, like that black like crystal.
Mm-hmm.
These are traditional Hawaiian, everything hand engraving.
It's beautiful.
They are beautiful.
The chain inside.
So today we're going to be eating at Teddy's Bigger Burgers. So this is what it looks like inside. They have a tiki hut. They have a really cool area. You go up front and you order, and then they give you a number, and then they bring it to your table.
Somewhere next to you.
So Kevin went rogue today, and he got just a big old order of fries and Coke. Ashley got chicken tendies and fries, and I got a crispy chicken sandwich, and it's under here, way under here, right here. And then I also got onion rings. They're not here yet. I'll show them to you when I get them. Okay, this is a huge order of onion rings, so Kevin and Ashley are going to have to try them too.
Okay, so what did you get? She's eating a lot of it.
It's called like Scoop in Paradise or so. Where did we pass it? A Scoop? Something Scoop.
Something like that.
But I got cookies and cream with hot fudge. And
Looks good.
It was not what you'd expect. It's all homemade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ashley's ice cream that you just saw was from Scoop of Paradise, homemade ice cream shop. And honestly, she didn't care for it that much, just to be honest with you. The Teddy's Bigger Burgers was delicious. The onion rings were wonderful. I want to show you all the colors of these trees. They have red and green in them, and they don't have any bark on them. So, I don't know if you can see this one because of the light, but it actually is red and green in the trunk. Shit. Okay, let's see how much these cost. These are $62. No wonder they still have a lot of them, because that is really, really expensive for a hoodie. But then they have these. These are $44. They've changed their packaging a little bit. They had some really, really cute shirts over here last year, though, Ashley. Like all in here are t-shirts. I would like to walk around back here. You want to stay with Ashley and I'll be back? Island Harvest macadamias, dark chocolate and regular. Ohana snacks, they have dried guava, dried mango, and dried pineapple. And then over here they have pineapple candy, pineapple coconut, strawberry candy. And then over here is all the food. This is what I want to look at. Oh, hey, I'm here with you all. I didn't know that you all were coming this way. This is what I want to look at. It's the food to see if they have anything new from last year. Cacao nibs. Oh, fudge. Those are teeny tiny.
What is this big?
Okay, so this is like teas, and they have that shaka. They have the tea.
Yeah.
For this. Yeah, we got them here last year. This is their roasters over here. They have jams. It smells good, but you just don't have time. We have a half an hour here, and we just do not have time to teriyaki jerky. And over here they have, we've had a bunch of these. But now we haven't had this brand. Ginger macadamia butter, and then they have pineapple. I'll tell you what though, they're very expensive. $9. Oh, well they smell incredible. Hand roasted nuts. This is where the Plantation Grill, and that's where you stand in line to get food. Oh, we tried some of this last year. Those nuts smell awesome. Do you smell them?
Are they macadamia nuts?
They got sweet sugar on them.
They have something that you can smell that sweet. Oh, it smells incredible. These are pineapple flavored gumballs. They have hedgehogs. Oh, they have some. Do any of them say Dole?
Turtle with a hat.
But they don't. But yeah. But that's the thing. That was our complaint last year.
Dole Plantation, Hawaii.
Okay, they did not have these
Dole
last.
Plantation, Hawaii.
Yeah, they didn't have these last year.
This one does not.
They actually say Dole Plantation, Hawaii, but that is $18. Ashley likes these because they're happy and sad.
This is gonna be me in first grade. You gonna be happy? We gonna be sad.
You should buy one of those to show to the children. They would love that.
What is that in?
The Waltons. John Boy says that. Oh, I love that.
Like the little thing.
I like the octopus better.
I like the black one better. The black and gray one.
So we just got back from our tour and we walked up this street right here to get back from our tour. Right up through here. Nobody stopped us. But there was this guy sitting here in this chair on the corner and he was telling other people they couldn't go down the street. Because, see all these trucks that are lined up, they're not normally here. They're filming something for NCIS. And I told Ashley, if somebody famous were to walk by, I wouldn't know who it was because we don't watch that show. So, they put like, we saw them put like a motorcycle in the back of this truck right here. They were putting like it looked like a dirt bike or something. But they filmed something over there, but now we were on that tour, so we didn't get to see it. So, but all these cars are lined up here and that are usually not here. Huh? Yeah, they're all, that whole corner is lined up with these same trucks. These same trucks, and it's all just equipment. That's all it is. Equipment after equipment. But now, like I said, they're over here filming. Let's see. They're over here filming stuff, and I wouldn't know any of them. Wouldn't have a clue. But I figured I would show you. And you know what? I'm not seeing a lot of traffic coming down the street right now. I wonder if they've held traffic up or something, because nobody's coming down that street. Okay, here's a car. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Because here, maybe it's just light traffic right now. Yeah, see, there was our bus right there. Or our bus looked just like that. It was nice. We'll talk about it. We'll do a wrap-up video. But it was so much better than that tour we took last year. It's a cruise ship.
I think the parasol's further back.
So tonight we're going to try to eat at Yard House. If the wait isn't like hours long, then we will try to eat there. We're going to go see how long the wait is, and I'll let you know. So this restaurant is extremely loud. You're probably not going to be able to hear a thing I have to say, but I will show you our food when we get it. They have a great big menu, pages and pages and pages, but I'm going to order a chicken bowl. You can get a steak bowl, but I'm going to order the chicken. And Ashley doesn't know what she's going to get yet. Kevin's going to get a steak, but it's just really, really busy and loud.
I got a ribeye, 20-ounce ribeye, bone in, mashed potatoes, and house sausage. It's interesting.
And then I got an 8-ounce filet with mashed potatoes.
And then this is my chicken bowl. And this is as light as it gets in here. So Kevin's paying right now, and you can pay at the table. So this thing is red on top. and then once he's paid, it'll turn green just like that. So I like that. You can pay the tip and everything on here, and then you don't have to wait. You don't have to give your card to anybody. So I really like that. And I just want you all to know I was totally impressed with that meal. That was delicious. These people are putting their stuff up on their stalls. A guy comes around and lights all these like tiki torches.
Does he light them?
He's holding a stick that's already lit, and
he's touching it.
Yes, yeah. This one has soap.
I didn't know if they were automatic or.
This has art in here. You can kind of see better in the shops. I actually bought a dress there the other day, Cocoa Mango.
Smells good.
That's the one that she wore to the luau. But it's really pretty out here at night. That's why I wanted to show it to you.
You guys got to roll me back to the room here in about 5 minutes.
We all ate so good in Yard House. It was really nice.
Steak's excellent.
So I know that had to have cost a lot though.
It was, yeah, you don't want to know. It was $118 before tip.
Oh wow, that's the most we paid for. Well, besides a luau, and we didn't get a show with this place.
It was good though. I think that's the most I don't know, that's your paradise. I'll look that down.
So we're actually gonna go in Long's Drugs real quick. It's a CVS. CVS owns it. I thought for sure that I packed plenty of lens wipes for my glasses because I packed a ton. Well, I've used all but one because I clean my glasses more here than I ever do at home. I mean, it's like constant that I clean my glasses. So I packed more than I thought I needed, and I still didn't have enough. So next year, I think I'll just bring a box, or whenever we come back.
Half a box?
Yeah, whenever we come back to Hawaii, because you just need more lens wipes if you're coming to Hawaii.
It's the salt water. It's just in the air.